music. I think it's not Subnautica. I think it's just Nautica music, but you know, whatever. We are live on YouTube at Tattered Shield. Come join us as we work on building statues for my viewers. I guess eyes. I am allowing one. Last chance to join my birthday giveaway. A limited time. Which will be tomorrow. Oh, I did the two eyes instead of the two pog faces. That would have been, or the one pog face. I'm an idiot.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah. Gold. Good afternoon for some of you. Good morning for the rest of you. How is it going? Today we have Fur Force with us. Say hi, Fur Force. Say hi, Fur Forest. Say hi, Noct, I mean. Holy balls, I'm an idiot.
There you go.
Sorry, I'm thinking about Fur Forest since we're going to be building Fur Forest. Say hello, Noct. How's it going, everybody? Wayne, Shoebush, Fick, welcome. As some of you may have seen in my announcement, I am giving a last-minute chance for people to join the giveaway. So the way it'll work is if you have to make sure you subscribe, and you will be allowed to win a promo in my giveaway stream, but you won't be added to the finish pool. We already have those pools made, but you can be added to the promo pool. I'm sorry, I recognize Noct's voice. It's just I guess I had a stroke or something. We'll see. Alex, how's it going? All right, so
said it several times. That's
yeah,
what got me.
yeah,
It's
it's
like,
crazy.
Hi, Fur Force. I was like, oh,
say
is
hi,
he doing
Fur
a
Force?
bit? Like, what is this?
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and build Noct's statue first. Then we're gonna build a Fur Force statue right next to Noct. Alright.
I have a really annoying task ahead of me.
And what's that?
I have been wanting more space in my realm for builds, so instead of destroying my realm like you are, I I had to fill in a swamp with grass, and I don't like doing the just one layer over top because I just find it really annoying. So I've had to fill in the entire thing with grass, but now I have to go through and replace all of the mud and the silt and the dried silt with grass or dirt.
Fair enough. Make sure to, I mean, typically using sponges to clean the area also can help.
Yeah, I've already got all the water taken care of. It's just the replacing now.
Fun.
Yeah.
I'd help, but I have my own things to do today.
Yeah. You're building your statue dedicated to me, I get it.
So, the way you word it like that, I should probably just get rid of it now. Anyway. How's it going, Mental Cat? Welcome. Wait, is that 3 blocks apart? What the... That's 2
Literally
blocks.
built it how
That's 3 blocks.
I literally built it how you
That is 2 blocks. That is 3 blocks. How did I not notice this sooner? Oh, nice. Good job, Mental Cap. That's really annoying. We're probably gonna have to move the statue and then just get rid of this portion right here. It's a thing for someone else right now. We'll be doing this. Is it okay if I use the idea the way you built your storage? Of course. Of course.
Yeah, I was debating making a new storage for me since I don't have enough room, but some other time.
Yeah, it takes a lot of work, but it's absolutely worth it. You know, once everything's organized. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Organizing's easy too, when you have someone else to do it for you. You know.
It's like when you have someone else to do it.
All right. I wonder. All right, chat. Here's the issue, right? This is technically the base of the build right here, this block here. However, this is also part of the build. Should we go 2 blocks from this, right here, these blocks here, or 2 blocks from this, right here? What do you think would look better, chat? You know what? Alternatively, we could just go 3 blocks in general. Because that'll allow... If we go 3 blocks, we'll have to take down Stumpy statue and move it. And then we'll have to take down that statue and move it. But that may be easier and better than... well, getting rid of that. So, I think maybe we do 3 blocks. This will allow for more space anyway. We'll just do where Nox statue is right now. The question is, where are the blocks to Nox statue? Oh, right here. So that's no longer a question, guys.
Good question.
What's the answer? No. Oh, okay.
I'm running.
So how's everybody doing this morning? You, having interesting and informative days? That's good. So I do have to say, chat, last night was crazy. Alright? So if any of you, Rick, you don't even need to know what Yu-Gi-Oh is. I went to a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament last night, and I was rather lucky, in a lot of senses. But I got first place. Didn't really pull anything good from the winning packs. I should have just traded them in for store credit. How did I accidentally misplace Obsidian? What the hell? But I did pull an ultimate rare, which it's just a $25 card. That's all you need to know. I pulled a $25 card from the like basically the entry pack. So when you join the tournament, you get a an entry pack, and that entry pack is like it has a chance to have an ultimate rare, which are just like it's a sought after rarity, we'll say. So I did get that. That was very cool. Other than that, I've kind of have mid pulls. But regardless, it was fun. I got home at like 11, didn't get to bed till like 12, so I had to sleep in till like 7, so I get some sleep.
When you get to the portion where you have to rebuild the handle, I sent you the original schematic, so you can just base it off of that, but make it out of the gold.
I have the original schematic, actually.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, so
well.
stop wasting your time.
Better safe
No, I'm
than
just
sorry.
kidding. You're fine. Alright. So what's gonna be really fun today is when we go to build Furforce statue, because this is gonna be the first statue in a hot minute that I've just made. You know,
By hand.
yeah, because the other ones like we built a long time ago or someone else built, and we've just been ripping off of schematics. But this time I get to show I'm actually okay at building. You know. Like, I've been known to build a couple of cool things, but typically I just make it shiny and gold so people are distracted by the fact that it's shiny and gold and not focusing on the fact that I'm actually terrible at building.
Not that bad. Come on now.
No, I'm
built
certainly
Eternatus.
no Shoebush, but I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you, Shoebush. Just like throwing shots at people who don't deserve it.
Mm.
Hey, Sonny, how's it going? It's been a long time since you've been here. Holy cow. What's crazy to me is, like, I have a hard time remembering people. But with you guys, it's like, if you were on for, like, a couple weeks, you know, I'll remember your name as soon as you show up. I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember you. I don't know. Maybe this is doing my memory some good. I also need to start reading again. Stimulate my brain, because right now it's a little not doing great right now.
I hadn't been able to tell.
Yeah. Wow, okay, I see how it is. Are you calling me stupid? You saying I belong on the short bus? Is that it, Noct? Just because I'm short? You think I'm short-sighted and short-minded?
You're a nerd.
Oh, you can't say that.
You were just.
You
boasting
can't just
about
say got him.
you.
You don't know what was said, Will. Oh, fair enough. That's crazy.
You're a nerd. One might even call you a goblin.
Oh, no, that's not a bad thing. What was the St. Patty's set? Also, Realmer, yes, I do remember you. Bit worried your cat was taken to the vet because she had a bladder infection and potassium levels got dangerously high, which could lead to a... I'm sure it'll be fine, but yeah, I'd also be concerned as well. I hope your cat does well, I really do. It's always a concern with your pets, you know? I gotta take my dog to get his teeth cleaned, and that's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, I remember the cloud stuff, you're right. Fair enough, fair enough. All we can do is hope and pray, you know?
Thoughts and prayers, because those do so much. Sorry, it might be offensive to some people.
Damn it, Noct, you need to start praying. Start praying, boy.
No,
Do it.
no.
Now you have
Not at
to.
all.
I'm sorry. Now if anything happens to Sonny's cat, it's your fault.
Alright.
That's messed up. Throws emotional support rat. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna use my emotional support rat to pray for your cat. I may not have thought this one through. Do you know what version of the Origin Realms tweak no, I don't. I don't use it. I don't use it. I haven't used it since... There was like a big update on the server and it just wasn't working properly, so I don't use it. I got hurt one time and that was it. I was done. I gave up. Which is like the opposite message of which I keep telling people to do. Huh. I guess I'm some kind of hippo.
Social situations.
Yeah, I guess social situations.
Like this random person that I'll never see again yelled at me and said they didn't like my outfit and thought I looked stupid. I guess
So
I'll
I
just never
burned
go
all of
outside again.
yeah. So I burnt all my clothes and just I'm never going outside and you know just gonna wear a what are those things that the women wear in like the Middle East that covers like everything?
I don't know the proper name for it.
Yeah, I can't remember, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
Oh man, a hijab. Yeah, yeah, hijab. That sounds right, I think. Other cultures have like hijabs, right? I mean, nuns are kind of like that. Maybe a little less, like you can at least see the face. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that's I think that's the right word. I'm not sure though.
I was gonna say I prefer when I can't see their face, but that sounds mean. I don't mean it to. I like masks. That's
That's crazy. What a wild statement. I prefer when I can't see their
no one
face.
would have guessed.
That's crazy. That is
No one would
insane.
have guessed that I like masks.
Canceled.
It's insane.
Hashtag canceled. Apology video now.
Nah,
You have 3 crates for me to open? Alright, that's awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait for tomorrow's stream.
it's gonna be so hype.
I gotta make sure I get like an early to bed, you know? There's a bunch of stuff that
Yeah.
needs to happen today. I gotta make sure my AC is fixed because I'm gonna be wearing a suit and I do not want to be hot.
What's the point of wearing the suit?
Shut up. Fired. Go home. Go home. You're fired.
Damn. Can't even compliment people anymore.
Can't even. You know what? You can't go home. I took your home. It's mine now. Apology video for the
What-
cat. Yeah.
One of the. Oh, get out of my way! The crabs! The crabs in the swamp.
Are they
Keep making
you?
homes.
Are they making you
they keep making
crabby?
They're making me angry. If that's what that means.
Yeah, it's typically it's like irritated. Yeah.
Mm.
Look at you, the black rainbow. Honestly, that's a pretty cool combo. I guess it's like the RGB, the lights. It's not LGB.
Yeah.
That's something else.
No, you had it right.
RBG. Okay.
Blue, green,
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I get so many things wrong when it comes to stuff like that. Like, what was the most recent one where I kept saying something and it turns out, oh, OTSs or whatever.
You kept
It's
calling me
OSTs.
Forrest.
What? Oh yeah.
You kept calling me for.
Okay, but I have a good reason for that. So.
Uh-huh. Original soundtracks is what you were referencing.
Yeah. Domino, what are you doing? Why are you being cute? Come here. I thought I said hello to you, VZ. Unless you accidentally typed that twice. I like when people type like that, how to get something, right, as a question, like they're asking Google or something. It's like, you do realize this isn't Google, you could just ask us, like, hey, how do you do this? Just get the Dragon Spirits, those will probably be easier to get than the Love promo. Mainly because Love doesn't exist. So you can't really have a promo for it.
Forge around hates love.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why they banned Shrek from the server, right? That,
Hmm.
you're making a bar for your realm. All right, as soon as you make it, I'll be the health inspector. Hey, Zeddy, how's it going? What is that and why? Oh, it's cracked. That's why. Love the random cracked details in this build. They definitely add so much to it. Tons of work to get this. Why do I have to smelt them to be cracked, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure I could just take my pickaxe to it and it becomes cracked, you know?
Yeah. Also, to the one making the bar in the realm, just be sure not to promote alcohol consumption because that could get you in trouble. If it's like root beer or something, that's fine. But you know, this is a family-friendly server.
This is a Christian Minecraft server. No swearing. Frick. You're
No.
banned! Alright, hey, Starfall, how's it going? And before you say it, yes, the sun is a star. I don't know. Do I have a blizzard balloon? That's from the Christmas crate, right? You did? Oh my god! Hell yeah, Zeddy! You gotta put it on, show us. No, it doesn't look like I do. I'm sorry.
I might have one.
You spent 3 hours trying to do the worst quest in Hollow Knight. Really? Was it any worse than me spending like 6 hours to beat a boss that I could have easily beaten if I just gotten the Shadow Cloak? Why did I teleport away? Excuse me.
I do not have the blizzard balloon. I thought I did.
I'm gonna be honest, Blizzard's kind of a mid company now. I don't know, they've been a mid company, but I really
I'm not
wouldn't want a
sure
balloon.
of.
They're the ones that made Overwatch.
That would explain it. I don't play Overwatch.
It's okay. It's not a game I'd see you being into anyway.
Yeah.
For different reasons, though.
Huh?
Yep. You know.
I've watched people. Do I? I've watched people play
Oh,
it.
you know. You know. You definitely know. And I'm not just saying that to confuse you.
I'm mission successful. I'm confused. What do you mean?
Yeah, my mission was successful. Let's go. No, I'm just messing with you.
Mm. Yeah, I've watched people play it. One of my, I think, cousins has the game. I it kind of just looked like a TF2 ripoff to me.
It was TF2, except a little more. Actually, you know what? No, we're done with that. What was I gonna do? So we're building this now. Yeah, good job on pulling the gold snail eyes. I was gonna suggest I open some crates for you, but you know, if you just get luck by being on the stream, then so be it. You know. We will be doing a huge crate opening tomorrow on my birthday stream, so I hope to see you there. How many of you guys have signed up for the giveaway, by the way?
I'm not gonna believe it, but I think I have.
We gotta write down another name as to someone who's not allowed in the giveaway.
No.
What do you get for delivering the flower, though? Indeed, indeed. Although my birthday is on Revenge of the 5th, also known as Cinco de Mayo. It was funny. I remember when I was in high school, some random girl said Cinco de Mayo was a white person's holiday. And I was like, it's literally not, though.
That's
That is...
the opposite of the
Yeah,
truth.
that is the opposite of what that is. Yeah. So we got a lot of promos and stuff we're giving away. There's one last opportunity, though. If you haven't joined the giveaway, make sure you're subscribed. Because if you do... oh, wow. Knocked, you stole your scythes. Very nice pull. No, the snail eyes do kind of suck, but... and just in terms because they're just snail eyes, but the fact that they're gold is quite nice. You joined but lost the roll. No, you've already been subscribed. We closed people, like, we closed the giveaway so that people can't sign up anymore, but we've written down everyone's names. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Sonny. How does one enter? You have to make sure you're subscribed, and then if you join now, I'll write your name down. You're able to join the promo giveaway, because we have two different giveaways, right? We have the promo giveaway, where we give away a bunch of promos, and then we have another wheel full of finishes and legacy keys. If you join now, because right now I'm trying to get to 1,650 subscribers, all you need to do is make sure you're subscribed. We'll write your name down, and you'll be put in the pool for people winning a promo, but you won't be allowed to join the finish, just because it's not really fair for the people who signed up earlier. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can see your comments. It's just there wasn't, you know... I was reading them, I just didn't respond to them, because there's not really much I can respond to, you know what I mean? Yeah, I can write your name down. Knocked. Can you write his name down? What's your in-game name, by the way?
Yep.
There's only ever been 10 promo balloons. Good. Balloons suck. Chat. Do you... who here likes... like, okay. Who here genuinely uses balloons often? Because I find them annoying to use.
They get in the way of building.
Yeah. Dream barbecue. So actually, hold on. I don't think I saw the escape from the womb. Xbox Pass. I didn't see the barbecue sauce actually.
You know what game I think you'd be interested in playing?
Oh.
The Binding of Isaac.
I don't know about that. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe.
It would be similar to a series like Hollow Knight.
Yeah, but I haven't even beaten Hollow Knight yet. So.
That's the point, you know. You can turn them into videos if you want.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
More content.
Alright.
Need more grass.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to finish. See, the next game we're going to be playing... so we got 2 more games we got to finish other than Hollow Knight. But I guess we can always put Super Mario Sunshine on the back burner since I did just start it. Um, but we need to finish Hollow Knight. We need to finish Into the Pit, and then we also need to finish Super Mario Sunshine. Wahoo! Isn't that right, chat?
Wahoo.
Wahoo! Oh, I get it. I get it. Wahoo means wahoo. As in, like, wahoo cares? Oh! Got him! That guy is not doing too hot, by the way. The D's Nuts guy. I know that came out of nowhere, but it didn't really come out of nowhere. Ow. Let me get a wahoo in chat.
Wahoo.
Wahoo.
Not very enthusiastic because I haven't.
I may look into it, but we have other games that are already on a list, so. Wah. What kind of reverse Mario Wahoo is that? Wah. Wah.
Time to go to the open world
useless,
and
the
destroy
only
a
one.
plains biome.
Why are you destroying your plains when I'm not? When my storage has
I need
plenty of
grass.
dirt
And
and
you
grass.
need. True, but you need your grass and dirt, don't you?
Not really, no. I just save it because
Happen.
you never know when you need it, so. This would be a time where
Oh.
it's needed, so just grab
I
a
need
shulker
it.
box or two.
Ooh.
Hoo-wah.
Thank you.
Did you just throw me something? I must cast it into the fires of hell itself. We must say goodbye to this garbage. Why do you never open event crates when they're still just blocks instead of entities? Because they're still blocks and not entities. You know what I mean? Like, they're legacy things. They're legacy crates.
That was weird. I did slash home to my original house and it sent me to spawn.
Yeah, I've had that happen a couple of times before. Why am I not buying 2022 promos? And do you know they'll skyrocket? Well, because I'm right now saving for an item I actually want. Like, I think you forget I still have items I actually care about. And honestly, I don't necessarily always buy... what is that? The gold, Gold Marauder stuff. Balloon and... bindings. Going through Mantis Village right now, nice. I remember beating the mantises, the manti.
I can't believe we got a Hollow Knight upgrade before anything in Origin Realms.
Yeah, where's the goblin stuff? Why do you hand this back? Chat, what's the next promo you want to see other than like the Star Wars stuff?
I honestly want a Goblin promo simply to quiet you down. No, it's simply because I've already gotten all the Crow stuff, so...
The next promo is Aether. Yeah, probably. We'll probably get an Aether promo when the Aether comes out. And if we get an Aether promo, I have to get a full gold Aether set. Like, I am not doing the same thing with the Marauder stuff. I gotta make sure I get the full gold. I regret not doing it with the balloon, especially since, like, when you were able to buy the Marauder balloon, you were also able to get System Z plushies. So I don't know why I didn't just, you know, get a whole bunch of them just to get the gold. Or at the very least, another one to trade for the gold, you know?
Yeah. I don't even know if I still have the Marauder balloon. Like, I was there. I bought the promo back when I had money, and I can't remember if I still have it or not.
Oh, fun stuff, fun stuff. Yeah, that sounds like a miserable quest, only meant to infuriate people. I guarantee if you look on Steam, only like 2% of people got that. Hell, I'd say it's probably less from the way you described it. Unless there's like a secret passage. That'd be cool. I already told you my answer. The more you ask, the less likely it is to happen. I think you forget how stubborn I am when it comes to stuff like this.
Yeah. That's the whole, like, joining while they're playing and, like, already playing a game just to ask for a different game is rude.
How much do bees cost in Realms? I got no idea, bro. Also, where the hell did this section of the arm go? I guess we're just gonna have to make our own. Noct just doesn't have, an elbow, I guess.
No, it's because you don't build in layers. You keep forgetting, like, to get spots.
Yeah, right. I've never made a mistake in my life.
I had to go back and fix your mistakes in the other statue.
Fake news. Fake news.
There
I've
were so
never
many
messed up.
blocks missing.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean it was a mistake. Sometimes you leave things out on purpose because they're not necessary. For example, on the inside, there was a lot of blocks inside. They were not necessary.
I'm a firm believer in
Yep.
following the schematics by everything.
Hold on a sec.
Hopefully, my realm will look better with all of this grass in place of where the water was. I also apologize if I sound a little funny today. I've been having to clear my throat quite a bit. Not sure if it's the weather, because it has been storming quite a bit, but, you know, just fair warning, I apologize if I sound strange or if I, have to clear my throat every once in a while. On that note, be sure to hydrate, everybody. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. It's good for you. shoe bush, there are bees in Origin Realms. They are a little more difficult to find, I've found. That I didn't mean to word it like that. They're more difficult to find. I'm not quite sure as to the reason why, but
Don't you love it, chat? When you like go up to your dog and oh, hold on. Are you saying something? Did I interrupt you?
welcome back, Field.
Did I interrupt you?
You're fine. It's fine.
No, did I?
Nah, you're good.
Finish your piece.
No,
Fine.
it's. I
Then I
was
won't
just
finish
telling
mine.
Mental Cat to like.
Finish your piece.
I did.
No, you didn't. Alright, then I guess we'll just have a
Finish
Silent
yours.
Bob
Don't you
stream
let
now.
me look at your dog. This really hurts.
Alright, chat, you guys want to see the dog? Domino. To me.
Yeah.
How'd you get here? Domino to me. How about Domino? Not you, Largo. Domino, come here. Come here, Domino. Not you, Largo. Domino, come here. Screw it. I guess we're having Largo up here. Ready? Ready.
Largo. Largo is so cute.
He
He always
He
looks
is.
horrified when you pick him up, but
Yeah, but
I
he's
guess
just
that's with every
enjoying-
small dog.
Yeah, he's a good boy. And you know what? He smelled yesterday, so we had to give him a bath.
Really a tragic day for the dog world.
Ah, he was fine with it because he
Local
knew
Pomeranian.
he knows I'm too big for him to escape.
Mm.
He's just accepted it now, which is good. Domino still thinks she can escape when I give her a bath. She hasn't learned yet. I've not given her enough baths. With Largo, it's like he's just like, oh, I guess this is happening now. And yeah, right, Largo. Oh, my head. It's okay. I'll just go back to shrinking. Suffocation. No, I haven't listened to that since high school.
Mm.
Are you being talked to right now?
No, she's in the background. I keep trying to, like, mute in case she, says some life thing. I don't want anything. I just,
Yeah, like nut. Have you taken that cream for your back rash or
Oh.
whatever? You know.
when you do that. Get out of my way, crab. Seriously? Gotta push a crab out of the way, get attacked by a zombie, and then the crab goes back to where he was, tries to make a house. Get out of here! Everything's going wrong.
Wow, that's tough. Couldn't be me. Except all those times it
Right,
was me,
you
I
had
guess.
all your, you had all of your realm edits done by Fur Forest and I.
Someone asked if I've revealed who won the giveaway, and I'm like, the giveaway that's for tomorrow, you mean? Yeah, we've already revealed
haven't.
the winners for that giveaway, chat. Tomorrow's stream has already been leaked. It turns out it was all staged. Noct was gonna win everything, and you were gonna win nothing.
No, I don't.
Don't even say that.
you-
You want a Clover axe.
Yeah, and that was the first and what, only time I've won?
Okay, you know what? Fine. I see how it is. You act as if that's not like one of the coolest things ever.
It is pretty cool.
I guess it's no promo.
I don't really use
finish,
it as much.
really. That's because you don't want.
I don't really use it much anymore due to the fact that we have the lucky skins, which are just better. But
Oh man. So what is everybody up to today? Anything interesting going on? Any life-changing information, or well, maybe that wasn't the right word. Any life-changing moments? There we go. That's the right word. Any life lessons? Any questions for the universe?
a quiet day.
It's a quiet day. Nothing really going on. Well, no, you got stuff going on today. You got your celebration you're doing.
Yeah,
The pain
I've got
in
stuff
between.
going on, but I just meant that it to be a quiet day for everyone else in chat. Those who want context for my own, activities, my older sister Sasha had a birthday on the 29th. But we were unable to really celebrate it on that day, so we're celebrating it today. We're going out of town and having a fun time. I don't know.
And now that you guys know the name and birthday, we're gonna go ahead and give the social security number, mother's maiden name, first pet, favorite color, favorite food, first car. I already said mother's maiden name, right? We'll
Credit
also
card
give the
number is the
mother's
one you're
maiden
looking-
name again. We'll give we're just gonna straight up dox everything about this person now. Because, happy birthday and stuff.
Happy birthday! Your life is over.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed it.
There's some guy who made a video where, well, never mind. You guys wouldn't get
Good
it.
story.
It's one of those things where it's like, if I describe it, I'm gonna ruin it. It's not gonna be funny. Tomorrow's the big day.
Better get everything you need done today.
Yep. The Nox statue does not have a face. Well, face it like a man then. That's what the hood is for.
Grace? Voice chat. Stream with children.
What music do I listen to? The Epic Musical. And then some other stuff that I don't want to talk about. I got like Panic at the Disco that I still listen to occasionally. I listen to a lot of like the Black Ops Zombie soundtracks, so like Avenged Sevenfold, Lullaby for a Dead Man. That's not the band, but who's the band? I don't remember the band that made Lullaby for a Dead Man, but she's very good. The artist. I don't know who Tyler the Creator is. Who is Tyler the Creator? Nock, do you know?
I recognize the name, but I don't watch him. He's from what I remember, screams a lot, breaks keyboard, um, does stupid shit. That's I don't really know. It's just not a Twitch streamer I would watch mainly because I don't watch Twitch.
He's not a streamer. He's not a streamer, apparently. I think you are talking about it, Tyler. I think I know who you're talking about, but I may be a different guy. Do I know Frank Ocean? No. Who is this Frank Ocean? Oh no. You're also listening to Panic at the Disco? Very nice. What do you think of them? Well, yeah, I know. I figured he was an artist. I still don't know him, though. Not right now. Not right now, no. I'm in the middle of something. Alright, time to work on Noct's face. Because it's wrong. Go play some easy songs real quick. Pretty please? No. Do you know what copyright is?
Why don't you just go and listen to him?
He's watching me.
I mean, yeah, but like, he wants to hear him so badly. You can have him open in the background.
Yeah, no, I can't play copyrighted songs now that I am monetized. Alright, Noct. You have a nose, and that's about it. Who knows what else you'll get. Play Silk Song OTS. That could be next. Yeah, we could play some Hollow Knight OTS. Or OST, I'm sorry. I'm a bit of an ape. Also, I genuinely had an argument with somebody about the gorilla. You guys know that stupid question that's going around. It's like, who would win, 100 people or one gorilla? And it's just like, are you stupid? Obviously 100 people. You know? It's called the art of the jump. If you're getting jumped, ain't much you can do. I'm sorry. I don't care if you are a gorilla. Like, there's not a single chance that the gorilla would win in this situation. Bro is not King Kong. No, one gorilla. We're not having this argument. You're being stupid.
I pictured, like, a compilation of your quotes that are, like, taken out of context. It's like, it's called The Art of a Jump. I don't care if you are a gorilla. Just no context behind that.
I got a lot of ones. Like I think my favorite one right now is you're talking real loud for someone I can kill, or you're really loud for someone I can kill. You got banned for Reddit because of that question. Look, I'm gonna be honest, chat. If you genuinely look, 100 me's could kill a gorilla. And that's with just hands. And I mean, I'm strong, but I ain't like peak human, you
It would
know?
definitely take out quite a bit of you, but
Oh, for sure. I'm not saying I wouldn't, I wouldn't get ripped in half.
who's the line?
Here's the issue. Gorillas don't punch. They don't. They grapple. They're grapplers. They'll bite. They scratch. All right? But nah,
It's just the
gorillas.
exact conversation he had with me. Like literally down to they grapple.
Yeah, they do. It's so stupid. Although 100 people versus a chimpanzee, the chimpanzees would win. If it was no, one chimpanzee would still get clapped by humans. I'm sorry. Because you got to think 100 people. The issue is you have too many people in this scenario. 10 people would probably lose to a gorilla. 10 people would probably lose to actually, maybe not a chimpanzee. I think we'd still be able to beat the chimpanzee. But, like, you gotta think, the only thing a gorilla, like, okay, not the only thing, but the main thing the gorilla has on people is weight. Like, you can talk bite force and grip strength all you want. Weight is the real determining factor there, and that's the only thing giving the gorilla a fighting chance. Because, like, you could have the largest bite force in the animal kingdom. If you only weigh 2 pounds, you're going to get thrown, you know? Humans can't throw a damn gorilla. But if we're ganging up on him, there ain't nothing he could do. You know what I mean?
Trust me, Shield has tiny person rage. He knows these things.
Oh my god. Flower broken. You sound like you're having fun with that, Starfall. Oh, that's called the bee maneuver. If you guys are aware of bees, what they do to get rid of like wasps and stuff from their nests is they huddle around it and then heat up, and it like burns it alive. It's actually kind of crazy.
Funny.
Who would win? What the hell is a gargantuar? Are you talking about Subnautica? Dude, 100 humans would lose to 1.
This is the gargantuan leviathan. We probably already had 100 humans versus 1. In which case, in the mod pack, it is the what are they called? The people who rescue you.
Oh, it's the Plants vs. Zombies guy. Oh, that's difficult because the Gargantuar has, he has a big ass weapon. Like, the tiny guy doesn't have any effect on this situation. Like, you know, the little imp guy, that's not going to be a contributing factor here. He as soon as that imp gets thrown, you know, it's just going to get punted across the damn street. Like, that's not a contributing factor here. But he got killed by plants. Yeah, but it's range. If it's just throwing hands, and I still think the Gargantua, because here's the thing, with the gorilla, one of the main reasons the gorilla would lose is because it doesn't actively throw punches, right? It has to get close and personal. But the Gargantua, it's got reach. It can crush a couple of people. Now, I'd still say humans have a fighting chance, but like, you know, he smacks, man. He swings. He's also slow. That is true. He is incredibly slow. And it's not like he's intelligent. Hey, Ganderbeam, how's it going? I'd say the Gargantuar would do probably way better than the gorilla, for sure. Well, Crazy Dave would just run out. I'm gonna be honest, Crazy Dave seems like the person who like ran over a crowd of 100 people. Just because. Like, I don't know.
He is crazy.
And his name is Dave, and like
Not
those
even the
two
name.
things are not good, you know.
I don't know if I actually know a Dave in real life.
I know a David.
I've known people who would probably count as a name, but yeah. don't think I've ever met a Dave. And honestly, I'd probably keep it that way.
If your name's
All
Dave,
the Daves
stay
in chat
home
just
today.
throw-
Happy early birthday, thank you. Although I'd save the early birthday happies for tomorrow because that's when the early birthday is gonna be.
Well, his actual birthday is on Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Drinking again, Shield.
No, I ain't. This is my normal size.
And you question why we joke.
I'm the one who makes the most short jokes.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, alright. Happy. Turn this up right like this. We'll just do this. What's the craziest thing you've seen on Auction House? I'll go first. A pipe bomb.
Pardon?
Okay, what the actual hell? Why do I keep getting Discord notifications? I thought I muted
You didn't
everything.
turn them. I don't know.
It's just a badoop, badoop, badoop,
You're
badoop,
poor
badoop.
server.
God damn it.
Stop. Stop.
How
Stop
do I-
spamming emojis, chilling.
Notifications. Alright, there we go. I've disabled all notification sounds. There we go. Now you can talk as much as you want.
I'm not allowed to do that. I'm the moderator. I have to moderate.
I have no such weakness.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I guess there's nothing really stopping me from doing it, but I just, would feel bad.
Who would win, 100 humans or a tattered shield? 100 humans, absolutely. Bro, I am no Superman, okay? With 5 minutes of prep time, ain't no 5 minutes gonna stop me from getting jumped by 100 other people. I can take out like 6, 7 of them, depending on how many shots I have in my gun. But that's about it.
And if you have time to reload before a new wave comes in.
Yeah, is this like a Plants vs Zombies situation? And instead of having plants, it's, I got guns, and instead of zombies, they're just people.
Do they have guns as well? Because that makes this a lot harder.
Yeah, it's harder when they shoot back. An M1 Browning on me. Do you realize how difficult it is to shoot that unless it's mounted? You don't just casually have an M1 Browning around. I don't know, you're not American. First off, it's difficult as hell to get one. But like, those things are heavy, bro. Oh, let me take a look. I'll take a look. Oh. Now yeet the rat.
Clarification needed. Did you say eat or yeet?
Yeet.
Okay.
Like
Just
this
making sure.
empty.
Yeah. Just making sure I heard the right thing.
I mean, you could eat the rat too, but I don't suggest it. He's decomposed in the dirt.
Seems
Dig him up.
unsanitary.
He be empty. Yeet. Oh, god damn it. All right. Oh, really? Okay. Thanks for making you cry. Ah, don't cry. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Shoe bush.
I just want to hear the voice actor of Poseidon say skill issue. I think it would be pretty funny.
To say what again?
Skill issue.
The shoe?
Skill issue.
Oh, skill issue. Okay.
Accent's not that thick.
Nah, I just couldn't hear you proper. It's okay. It's
Mm.
okay. You'll be fine.
I blame Discord.
No, it's okay, Notch. You'll be fine. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to feel bad. It's okay, Notch.
I do feel bad, but I blame Discord for it.
Discord was the root of all my problems. I had no issues until Discord. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. Do you know who Mike... Oh, I'm not saying that. Okay. Oh wow, Mental Cat actually left. Wow, okay. I don't even know what the Queen's Gardens is. I don't think I made it that far. Final area of the flower quest. Bro, like I said, I don't think I've made it that far. Do you realize what that means to me? It means absolutely nothing.
Do you realize how little that narrows it down?
Indeed. Alright. I'll be right back.
I keep thinking that I'm almost done placing all this dirt and replacing the mud and grass and all that stuff. And then I look on my mini map and it's not at all almost done. So the crabs keep looking at me like they're angry with me, probably because I keep covering up their homes. But at the same time, stop making homes! I'm covering it up with dirt.
Alright, I have returned.
Well, I'm not a content creator. Hello, welcome back.
Alright. Looks like the knocked statue is nearly done.
Be sure to go on the inside.
Is there anything on the inside I'm missing? Like, what do you mean the inside?
Probably. I mean, you were missing a lot that was on the inside that you could see from the outside on the last statue.
Just make new signs, I guess. I don't know. I need more deep slate. Nox, could you bring me some deep slate? I can't teleport away.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm replacing this little section here. Just regular deep slate tiles, like what's...
Deep slate tiles.
What are you referencing?
Thank you. Looking good, I guess. I mean, it's looking fine, I suppose.
And let me get too big of an ego.
Yeah, no. It's like, oh, you think so? No, get
It's
out.
dangerous for a German to have like ego.
Indeed. Last time it happened, a lot of good people got hurt.
Listen, how was I supposed to know humans didn't, breathe underwater? It's maybe okay. I'll admit Maybe freezing the water was a bit too far, but it was all for the sake of science. Now I know people don't breathe sometimes.
How much for flower wagon? Bro, I got no idea. Just go /h, find flower wagon. And you can see the price. How long did you say you were at this, by the way, the flower thing? How many hours so far? Four or five. It's gonna take you 7 hours, I guarantee it right now. That's my best bet. That's not a bad idea, actually. Chat, you think I should sell my villager on auction house? Uh-oh. Where'd that go? Oh. Wait, did I run out? What?
I've returned.
Oh, welcome back. No, use them as your moneymaker? I can't use them as my moneymaker.
How's everybody doing?
Oh, man. I didn't even know you could say that on YouTube. I was looking to work on the Fur Force statue, but I don't know, this Nox statue makes me want to wait.
Thanks, bud.
It's just one of those things, after you put so much effort into one thing, you just don't want to do it anymore. Besides,
Yeah.
there's not really a lot of turnout
Could have made
today.
me build my own statue.
I could have, but you're busy.
I mean, it's still early. I would have stopped, you know,
No, it's okay. You got your own
destroying
thing
my
you're
own
doing.
realm.
You get your own thing doing.
I'm,
It's important.
I'm,
You got to work on your realm.
not really.
You got to work on yourself.
I would have worked on myself had you let me.
Oh wow. Okay, that was a pretty good one. I'll give you that one. But counterpoint.
Yay. That is a really good counterpoint.
What is May Day? Am I stupid?
I can't remember. I know it's like May the 1st, I believe. But I don't. Unless you're referencing the Order Realms thing, in which case it's the day that the mayor became a cat.
No, it's just something I keep hearing. May Day. It's like I kept hearing about the May Day. You know, just May Day in general when that plane was trying to contact me. I don't know what that was about, but it's like I don't know what they're talking about, so I couldn't really have a conversation with them. Stop destroying the flower, dude. If you destroy it one more time, you gotta close out Hollow Knight and start playing the realest, a real man's game, also known as Totally Accurate Battlegrounds. Stick War Legacy. Or is it Saga? I can't remember. I don't know, man. I don't know. Did you try protecting the flower at all? That could have helped. Alright, it looks like for the most part we're done. We gotta do that little handle part, but I can always do that later. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream, guys.
It's still early. He might stream later.
Oh, I'll absolutely stream later. It's just I don't want to do it right now. Good night, or I guess goodbye, everybody.